Season 9, episode 18.
She talks to an angel.
Yeah, I think Dex is recording. He got all that stuff.
Oh.
So, according to his notes, Sanctuary Support Group. Fluttershy seems to be an avid proponent for group therapy. Example, the Hooffields and McColts. Honestly, this is me, not Dex quote, but I like the fact that they're finally showing how much crap they're doing. Like, be a teacher and take care of this. And, everybody else is like, Rainbow Dash is a full-fledged Wonderbolt and a teacher. And, cheerleading coach. And it's like, damn.
How do you do all of this at once and not collapse every night?
Exactly.
Sleep?
And I appreciate that they're finally addressing this. Also addressing the fluttercord thing, but we'll get to that later.
Fine.
Back to Dex's notes. She wants to have all the predators go veggie for the stay. That's going to be healthy for them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I have a similar thought about... It kind of makes me think of the hippies who are like, oh my gosh, I have my cat on this all-vegan diet because he saved the animals. It's like,
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Fucking meat.
Well, she just wants them, to go vegan, quotation marks. Just wants them visiting that area.
He says, I suppose it is harder to deal with the food chain facts in life. In a kid's show, I just hope no kids try to encourage their parents to put their obligate carnivore, heavily meat-based omnivore pets on a vegan diet. You see, it's not that hard. Because, I understand with ponies being prey creatures, I can see why that would be a little different, but they do that in freaking Lion King and Lion Guard and that whole continuity. They address it very well with the whole circle of life, and they actually address how you can be friends with prey and still be a predator and eat meat when you have to. And she could have gone, why don't you eat bugs? They're slimy yet satisfying. Obviously,
she does. But she does actually offer alternate food sources that the animals do accept.
Yes, but that's not good for them.
Well, again, at the same time, she just says, as here.
Also, the whole cookies thing, which Dex mentions in his notes, so we'll get to that. But yeah, that's not a good idea. Back to Dex's notes. The conflict for the episode is quite simple. Fluttershy has a lot of duties and doesn't take time out for Angel. Well, Angel doesn't appreciate how busy Fluttershy is and is throwing a childish fit. Which is kind of funny because my nephew was doing that earlier. Because I'm like, I just got home from work. I don't really want to deal with you. You're not my responsibility. I'm watching a movie. I'm watching something. Go away. You want to watch it with me? Go ahead. But otherwise, go away. So he was throwing a temper tantrum. So I feel shy right now. Very good this morning.
Yeah.
Angel causes chaos at the support meeting. I mean, that is kind of fun. You gotta admit it.
Who doesn't enjoy a little chaos every now and then?
Maybe Angel's the one who wants to marry Discord. Zakora sees their distress as she delivers a smoke-producing gecko for treatment. Which, I mean...
50% of car insurance.
Or else.
First of all, I understand not being confusing two different animals that have similar, like a frog and a toad, but a gecko and a lizard are two different.
Yeah.
You can't confuse them. It's reptile and amphibian. They're two very, very different classifications. So a zoologist should have been able to tell the difference between a gecko and a lizard. Just saying. And I mean, I get if they look similar, but still there are very distinct differences between those two types.
Well,
One
one
has
is a full creature and the other one doesn't exist.
Even if it did exist, fire-breathing lizard, I mean, we got dragons.
Mm-hmm.
It exists in real life.
Yeah, but I'm saying, even if you can tell by the scales.
Mm-hmm.
Lizard, reptiles have scales. Amphibians do not. You can.
Geckos are amphibious.
Yes.
And crocodiles love geckos.
Also, the gecko physiology is very different. And wait, it was gecko or? Oh, okay, I was.
One of them's amphibious. I
No,
don't
gecko
know.
isn't amphibious. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was a salamander. It looked like. It did not look like a lizard or a gecko. It looked like a salamander.
Mm-hmm. That was my first thought when I saw it. I was like, that is clearly a salamander.
Right?
Why are you calling it a gecko?
Exactly.
They're not red.
I mean, even, a red gecko, that's cool and all, but the shape of it just is so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, Angel wants rubs like the gecko, but Fluttershy doesn't have time. Wow, that was written off oddly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
just remember the fact that this is a bunny.
Yeah.
Despite his name, he is certainly no angel.
Wow, bunnies are evil little fuckers.
Okay.
Okay.
Going to be Lucifer.
Honestly, I think that bunny's special in his own way, simply because of the fact that he's so goddamn intelligent.
Yeah, he is quite clever. I mean, I know why he can't talk to anybody else, because he doesn't have vocal cords and he doesn't have digits that are doable to actually gesticulate properly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of hard to gesticulate with little paws. But anyways, here, Pinky made snake chow that looks like chocolate chip cookies. I wonder about impressionable kids who might try to feed real cookies to animals. Oh, they don't need help with that. 2-3 times a week, I come home and there is some random shit in my critters' cages. I mean,
little kids
the other
are.
day I found those, the cheese crackers with the peanut butter in between.
Mm-hmm.
I found a bunch of that all mushy and clumped up inside my dragon's cage the day after I washed it because he got something else in there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they don't need the impressions. They can decide that shit on their own.
And I mean, it could have easily been something akin to what we normally use as dog food. Just
Yeah. I mean, they have chocolate chip cookie looking biscuits. They have cake. They have dog biscuits that look like cookies already. I've seen them at the pet. They have them looking like donuts. They have them looking tastier than human food. I've been tempted to buy them. So, and I don't even have a dog. I mean, I am a bit. So, I mean, I guess. The situation comes to a head as the two argue about responsibilities and the desire for attention over some concentrated carrot extract. They decided to go to Sakura's for counseling. So, what is so special about the concentrated carrot extract?
Angel really likes it, but
no, that's not what I mean. I know he really likes it. There's a limited supply, even though they're only using 1 drop as this magic potion, and it's a huge ass jar. But why can't they make more? What is so special about it?
It's probably the time.
Is it like carrot wine or something?
Yeah, it just probably takes a long time.
Like Angel likes it so much.
Massive energy boost, and it probably tastes pretty good too.
And it's filled with crack cocaine.
Although it does make me think of Mel from Doctor Who, sixth Doctor into the 7th Doctor. She was obsessed with carrot juice. She kept making the Doctor drink it. She is literally and almost universally considered the most annoying companion. Think British Fran Drescher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only obsessed with exercise and carrot juice and health food crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, hence why she did not last long. That's what I think when I see concentrated carrot extract. Angel suggests a picnic, but Flutter is initially receptive. She remembers her duties and starts to slip away from it. He skipped the whole, when they went to the council, to Sakura's counseling, she gave them a potion, which as soon as she gave them the potion, I knew this was a Freaky Friday situation.
Oh, yeah. It did kind of, okay, I thought that it was going to do more of a give Angel magical vocal cords.
Then she wouldn't have given it to both of them.
That's true, but I'm kind of glad that they flipped my expectations on that one. Especially since the voiceover that we got from Andrea Libman was pretty good.
It was awesome. I mean, that was just so well done. It was Fluttershy, distinctly Fluttershy's voice, but with the hyperactive
disposition.
It was just so beautifully done. I gotta say.
And Angel proved to be kind of a super genius of a bunny simply because of the fact that she was able to adapt to Fluttershy's body instantly.
Yeah, even the freaking dexterity of the whole wing hand thing.
Yeah, like that's something that I think would take Ponies years to figure out, but he just nailed it.
Yeah, but if you keep in mind how much crap he's been through, plus he's lived a lot longer than most bunnies would.
That's true.
I mean, why do you think we haven't seen Winona ever since like season 5?
Honestly, I think Angel and Tank and Gunny are the only pets we've seen since season 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because they're the only ones still around. Because reptiles live longer. Gummy and Tank, turtles can last and tortoises can last hundreds of years.
I have a feeling Tank is going to be the family pet for Rainbow's family.
Yeah,
for
probably.
generations.
No, they already turned him into turtle soup.
Yeah, well, depends
What
on
are
how
you,
big
Shredder?
the kids are. But
Like I said, don't trust the Cora and her potions. Don't drink what she gives you.
don't drink the Kool-Aid.
But I like Kool-Aid.
But yeah, you kind of knew they had to do it anyways. This is the last season, and they haven't done the Freaky Friday thing that every freaking series has done.
Like it is the whole switch places thing is something that they have already done before, but they hadn't done it in this way.
Yeah, that's
And-
why I said Freaky Friday.
And they did it really well.
They did not swap body. They did not body swap.
Yeah.
Which,
And they did the Freaky Friday thing really well.
Yeah, they did. Which, I mean, it means that you knew exactly where it was going. So it was a really predictable, really obvious episode, but it was still cute.
Yeah. Kind of like the She's All Yak.
Yeah. It's kind of that, you know where this is going. You know exactly how it's going to play out scene by scene. But it's still a cute and well done one. Although Dex is really, like, his notes are really like, dude, you fucking mess up with the vegan predators. Which, I get it. I totally get it. But bro needs to calm down with that. Like, 3-4 different places in here it talks about they're predators, bitch.
Yes,
And as
in
I
fact
said
they are.
before, Fluttershy only wants them to go vegan while they're in her care, but while they're out by themselves, eat all
Yeah.
the bunny rabbits.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
they're your
don't-
natural
She
prey.
basically said, she didn't say, you have to go vegan. She said, while you're in the sanctuary, don't eat your buddies, okay?
Yeah, this is
do
a
that. Don't
feed
eat-
zone.
Eat the other creatures in our care. All we're asking. You
Yeah.
want to
Why the hell do you have to go after the elephant?
Actually, that is possible. There have been cases where an anaconda has eaten.
Oh yeah, I know. Just
I know
damn.
it's very. Their jaws can open up like 3 times their head size. So it's not impossible, but it's kind of improbable. Plus, the
The elephant staying alive.
They did it for the fun of it. They did it just to show how ridiculous it is. But
Yeah.
you kind of can. It's really cool because when you see actual snakes that have eaten something too big for it, you can see the outline of what they ate. I have
Can
seen
we just
snakes with like the outline of a deer.
Can we
Doc, your sound quality just made a sudden drastic change.
Mine or his?
Yours.
Can we just admit that Fluttershy Angel Bunny's still being able to do the stare is cute?
Yes.
Flutter Bunny is adorable. I think he mentions that Angel gets them both to slam the potion in the town square despite Sakura's instructions. It induces a body swap. Magical solutions to interpersonal problems often turn problematic. Yeah, but I mean, they, like we said, it's the last season. They had yet to do the body swap. They needed the Freaky Friday moment.
and
Good series worth its salt has a Freaky Friday moment.
and it's a great way to actually get into the mind of someone that you never thought you would.
Yeah, plus it's a great way to explore the depths of the characters, especially so late in the season, because you see Angel all the time, just popping up randomly.
Mm-hmm. He's
But
the most active pet.
You never really get to know anything about him. Also, fun fact, this was the first time I actually noticed that Discord is in the opening credits. He's sitting back there. Well, first of all, I don't really pay attention to the opening credits, but Jack and I were watching it, and every time it's like, Mod Pie! He puts out Mod Pie, and as it's going through, I'm like, dude, is that Discord? Rewind. Oh my gosh, it is Discord.
Yeah.
I did go back in a previous episode to make sure that that's a common thread, not just they did it for this episode or something. So yeah, he's just sitting there in the Fluttershy panel, just sitting there throwing back a mojito or something.
Yeah, and he's been in the background of Fluttershy's part of the credits since season 4, where he was just kind of in the window looking out. But now he's just a lot more prominent in just kind of lounging around.
Yep.
Because where else would he be?
In her bed. I mean, what?
You'd like him to be.
He'd like him to be.
Well, I can't say you're wrong.
Angel goes through a variety of vocal exercises. Angel scoffs. Well, maybe I don't want to switch back. I've only been able to talk to you since we met, and now I can talk to any pony I want. To Rose, roses are red, violets are blue. You sell flowers. To Daisy, and so do you. Zip. Angel to Cultivar. Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. To Cream Puff, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Cream Puff starts crying. Angel, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Come on. Also, in that scene, I saw Dr. Hooves. It was literally one frame. I had to freeze frame it because Jack's like, what? Where? I had to rewind it 3 times to get the exact frame where he's standing there. I think it was Lyra he's talking to, some bluish pony.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was Dr. Hooves in the background, just chilling at the flower stand. Or not
Nice.
Flower stand, but near when Angel went, carrots! And went running, and she grabbed him by the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's...
Are those carrots?
Yeah, that's when we saw Dr. Hooves. Angel. No, Flutters uses the stair to get Angel to do her chores while she goes back to Zecora. Angel sees the danger she'll be in, but she doesn't realize it. Because how hard is it to be a bunny?
Well, when you're that small, things get a little deadly.
Yeah. Angel trying to be Angel goes back trying to prove that I'm totally Fluttershy. See how shy I am? I talk to animals. I want to marry Discord.
I mean, it's true.
When I first saw that clip, I thought it was Chrysalis in disguise, but the fact that it's Angel just makes it that much better.
Yeah, that's just because even Angel's we don't know it. Don't even lie. Don't even deny it.
It would have been funny if when Angel said that, Discord just popped out since he rang.
No. No. If you rang and he holds up a ring.
Yeah.
It's maybe some other time, Discord.
That's gonna make the next Tuesday tea fairly awkward.
Well, I mean, technically, Fluttershy doesn't know about what was said.
Even worse.
So it's it never happened. Although if
It's
this
like
would then it would
Discord shows up, ready to do more than they usually do, and Fluttershy just turns to Angel, and Angel shrugs. It's like,
There's a gem tart stall, apparently. How do they stay in business with only 2 gem eaters in town most of the time? Could be that dragons pass through a lot more often these days. Or,
Or
they sell more than just gem tarts.
Or spikes the spice so much that it pays for like 3 months.
I
pretty
believe it,
much.
but honestly, it's probably just tarts. And gem tarts are a specialty that they do for the dragons.
Especially now that dragons are going to be coming and going from Equestria a lot more.
Yeah,
It's probably a very recent thing.
yeah. Fluttershy tries to talk to Twilight and Spike, but they can't understand her. Because, she's a bunny and they're really bad at charades.
Yeah.
Angel is a cruel caretaker. He gives the tied-up wolf only carrots, which,
Poor
was
baby.
technically what they were trying to do in the first place.
But now it's by force.
Yeah.
And it's tied to a tree, which is never comfortable.
Yeah, no. He leaves the keys, unless you're being blown around by the wind, in which case, being tied to a tree is pretty useful.
True.
Because then you're not blowing away. He
Yeah.
leaves the keys to the supply closet in Muriel's trunk. She feeds special snake cookies to the gecko. This leads the snake going after Muriel since the agreement is broken. Have you seen Muriel? Oh, she was going to have dinner with the snake. What?
Yeah, she said she wanted to have her over for dinner.
She wants to have, the snake wants to have Muriel over for dinner. No. She wants to have Muriel for dinner.
Oh.
Okay, they had lots of rodents, lots of smaller creatures that would be easier prey for him. Why did he keep going after the freaking elephant?
Go home.
Relatively incapacitated, and it's a big morsel. Gonna last a long time.
Yeah, but her
Go home.
only real incapacitation is her trunk. That's what she was there for.
Plus, it made it look funnier.
True. I know it was just for the visual comedy, but within this, within the thing, why didn't he go for an easier target? There were plenty of them.
I don't know. The bunny?
Yeah, the bunny's a dick. I have proof that bunnies are horrible creatures who need to be killed. I really hate bunnies. Zagora tells Flutter Bunny that acknowledging the problems from both sides will end the spell. Hugh typed "well" end the spell, but he means will. Yeah, so basically Freaky Friday.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry too! And magically switch back.
And of course, we had the spider that ate the fly scenario. The little old lady who swallowed a fly scenario. It's like, how do you get the keys out of the elephant's trunk that's in the snake?
Well, first you get the elephant out of the snake.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they didn't show it happening directly.
Nightmare feel.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna go see it today.
Also, I know it's instinct to eat anything that you can, but an elephant would be really bad for a snake to eat. Even if it was big enough to eat this elephant. An elephant's weight, even a baby elephant's weight, would be too much for the snake to digest. Because those things are called pachyderms for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
They are packed. Just their trunks. Let's see. Fluttershy gets the animals to extract Muriel from the snake so they can extract the keys from her trunk so they can get the carrot to extract to help treat Flutter Bunny. They're initially reticent to help, but Angel tells them that it's for Fluttershy. This sways them to help the problems and the problems resolve. Yeah, it's basically, all right, guys, you don't like me, I don't really like you, but we all love Fluttershy.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
So, can we just get along so that we can help Fluttershy? Then, whatever.
then we can just go back to hating each other.
Yeah. Besides, kill me. Angel decides to join in the group sessions to have more creatures to talk to and help out from time to time. But does he really have more creatures to talk to? Because Fluttershy was still translating at the end. I understand that was for the viewer, although they could have done subtitles, which would have been cool. But honestly, if she still has to translate for him, that kind of defeats the purpose of, having somebody to talk to.
No,
Yeah.
Discord could just give Angel Bunny subtitles. Like every opponent's like, what are those? Oh, they're nothing. They're subtitles.
It actually like it was right after the lone. It was I had just seen the Lone Gunman episode where they were in they were all speaking Russian or something. So they had the subtitles. So when my dream that night, everything was in subtitled. Like I could see my words underneath me, like the bottom of my view. It was really weird. I don't know. I don't remember that. That was back in. But
So, this actually isn't the first time that this IP has actually gone and done a situation in which Angel finally gets to communicate. Because there was one issue in the comics where all of the animals seem to be kind of hiding from Fluttershy. When she's swearing, she can hear voices. Turns out all of the animals that she regularly associates with are talking, as she and Zecora eventually discover. And they're all setting up a party for Fluttershy. And when they finally ask the question of how the hell did this happen, well, isn't it obvious? As Discord appears.
well, of course, Discord would help make a party for his dear, sweet Fluttershy.
I'll have you know, she's my favorite.
Angel and all the creatures are friends. And the snake got turned into a pair of boots.
No. With that size, he also made a matching handbag and purse.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how big that dude is. Which makes me wonder, how would just one jar of cookies cover that?
They must be filled
Use
with
them
good.
sparingly.
Maybe it was dimensionally transcendental and like one of those magical, as long as there's one in there, it'll last forever.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back. Actually, no, let me read the last thing. Overall, a fairly standard walk a mile in my horseshoes sort of story, though vegan carnivores is deeply concerning but understandable choice. See, again with the vegan carnivores.
Yeah, that's not the... Okay, it's part of the focus of the episode, but...
Hey, to be fair, at least they didn't have any actual cats in there. Because most of those animals that were there for a short period, they can get away with a vegan diet. Cats cannot.
Exactly. But I mean, dogs are frequently are frequently omnivorous.
A friend of mine keeps his dogs on a fully vegan diet.
And bears
They need some meat.
Well, they need some protein, and it is in the food that they have. It's just that their food is vegan.
Yeah. It was cute when the wolf brought Angel Bunny to Fluttershy. Like, he doesn't say, I'm going to eat him.
He just picks up Angel. Bleh. There.
Yeah, I mean, bears eat berries. I mean, they don't just eat berries. I don't know why, but it bothers me that the giraffe doesn't talk.
Considering the fact that it's got a design similar to that of the ponies.
Yeah, because...
Wait, did I hear Madrox say he wants to have sex with beasts?
No, I said it's weird that the giraffe doesn't talk.
That the giraffe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the giraffe doesn't really seem like a wild animal in the way it looks. Like, I mean, the cows in Equestria talk. The donkeys talk.
Yeah, but keep in mind, she had neck issues. She was constantly coughing.
No, I mean...
Not over being sick with a cough. It is really hard to talk when you're coughing.
No, I mean, the giraffe has never talked, like, ever, in any episode we've seen it. Yeah, we've seen it in 2 episodes, but it's never been mentioned.
You really see much of her.
Yeah.
But it's been implied that the giraffe is more animal than sentient.
So basically, Madrox.
I'm sexy, okay?
No. No, you're not.
That's it for the notes then.
Yeah, that was all his notes.
Yup.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me think.
Yeah.
Let me think if I have anything. Angel Bunny's probably gonna go back to his ways the next episode.
I think, yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Of course.
Phone bill ready. I pay it now.
That's some magic carrot juice.
Yeah, well, I mean, ask Mel about that.
Yeah.
Terror of the Vervoids.
Well, I guess that's it.